radio station. I'm your host, Rob Morris, and you can strap it in and strap it on, baby, because we are locked in for tonight's live stream. You're on the real, the actual Vinewood Public Access, the only one like it. There's no one else out there who's doing it like we're doing it, baby. There are some other folks out there wishing they were here where we are. If you're seeing this in this moment, either live or the next day, ooh, envy should be pouring out of the veins and eyes of every person that you know, because you have found yourself something special, my friends. Welcome, everybody, to Vinewood Public Access. I'll say it to you one more time. The #1 fan-created GTA talk radio station.
Hello!
Hello! And to all of you already joining us on the station that reaches the beaches, let me say to you directly,
thank you for your service.
We appreciate you more than you can understand. If you're just joining us, and I imagine you are because we've been streaming for like 5 minutes, and it was mostly ads, I want to say thank you. We're at 950 subscribers on this channel, baby boys. 950 subscribers. We are 50 subscribers away from a cool 1,000, an important milestone on the tube of the U. And tonight, we are going to be getting into Grand Theft Auto 3, the replay, because we are replaying every GTA game over the next year as we prepare for the release of Grand Theft Auto 3. 3? I'm bamboozled over here. This is not how it's supposed to work in my brain. The numbers are all mixed up because it's a year from Grand Theft Auto 6 releasing, baby. It's a year away. My babies, I need you to understand. We're on a journey here together. All of us are on a journey here together as we go through the next year. SHO Army, let's get this man over 1K. Let's hit this chat a little bit and recognize some of the top SHOs that you're going to find in the GTA community. We got Blind Fury in the chat, our moderator. We got John K in the chat. Buddy, if you stick around till later in the stream, we're going to see if we can take a call from you, my guy, because we owe you a call. We owe you a call in to Vinewood Public Access, and we're going to get you taken care of. We got Yee in the house. Yee! From straight out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, with 2 beautiful corgi puppies, if I remember correctly. Ooh-wee! Let's go, GTA 3. It's going to be good. We're going to get to it in just a second. I want to catch up on a few things, and then we're going to dive right into it. I appreciate every single one of you joining us on Vinewood Public Access. It's a rainy night. We got a rainy night in Los Santos. I don't know if you can see over my shoulder out the studio window, but it's a stormy night. It's that season. We're starting to settle in to the season of bad weather in Los Santos because, you know, for most of the year, it's pretty goddamn perfect out here. It's pretty sunny. It's pretty cute. It's pretty romantic in a very fun in the summertime kind of way. But this weekend, it is absolutely coming down in Los Santos. Let me tell you, check your weather. I'm not making this up. Korean hot pot and barbecue. Gambit Arcana, you've got wonderful taste. Get into that Korean hot pot and barbecue. That's sometimes what I call my wife. Ayo, she's Korean. You get it. You know what it is.
8 pounds of extra napkins.
You know what's up, baby. John K wants to know, Rob, are you going to play the GTA spin-offs like the Stories games or Chinatown Wars? We'll see if there's time. We'll see if there's time for that because we only have so many streams and we got a lot of games to get to. And half of the time I spend yapping with you folks because, you know, this is an actual radio station. and we've got to be a radio station for about 20 damn minutes or so before we get into the game. So we'll see if there's time. Also, I don't have those games on hand. I would have to... It's so much easier for me to play through everything else. Everything else in the canon I've got on my Xbox and ready to go. But the Stories games, Liberty City and Vice and Chinatown Wars are not games that I have on the ready to play. So we'll see what we can do about that. Gambit Arcana says, for Christmas Day dinner, we used to do hibachi, but the ones around us have gone to crap. Oh, I see. So you enjoy the Asian cuisine on Christmas, much like the family in A Christmas Story, heading down to the Chinese restaurant once he burns the turkey. I don't know if you guys know this movie. I'm a movies guy. I'm a real Vinewood movies guy, and I'm here to tell you about it. We're going to get into the game in just a few minutes, folks. I want to welcome anyone joining us. We are going to be replaying every single GTA game. We are about, I would say, maybe 15% of the way through GTA 3, so I'm really going to try to barrel through some story missions tonight. And I will say this. I plan to try to really stay with it tonight. It's been a little short lately. I've been getting a little tired. It's wearing on me. Los Santos is a rough city, man. And I mean it in all the ways you can take it. Los Santos is a bit of a rough city. Really takes it out of you, you know what I mean? Really wears you down. It's just part of it. Korean barbecue is the shit. I go to Little Seoul myself on a regular basis. My wife and I, we get the couple combo. Comes with a little brisket, little bulgogi. Fantastic. I love Korean barbecue, man. Do you do the steamed egg? I love a good steamed egg with my meat. Little rice. I like to salt my rice. My wife gives me a hard time about that. Says it's very white of me to put the salt in my rice. But what are you going to do? All right. Oh, my question was asked to the devs. Yangy. Howdy, howdy, Yangy in the chat. Well, let's get into it, buddy. Do you have an answer? Do you want to share it in the chat? You're welcome to share it in the chat, buddy. If you got an answer to my question, maybe remind everybody what my question was. And remind me. I think I remember. I said something about asking what is the... What was it? It was about wanting to know what was leaked. The accusation from Rockstar about what was leaked, right? We wanted to talk about that. You get an answer to that, buddy? Yeet says that is pretty white, Rob. Well, I'm pretty white, Yeet. My wife wanted to know if you were Asian. I said maybe. I don't know. That hadn't come up in our relationship yet. We're not there, Yeet and I. I just know about the dogs and the location. Yangy said I also mix garlic salt in with my rice. Hey, Yangy sounds pretty Asian as well, and that's a pretty white thing to do. Garlic salt, some chili flakes. I fuck with that. That sounds amazing. And as a matter of fact, Yangy, I'm going to take your advice. I'm going garlic salt and chili flakes in my rice next time we do that, my guy. Let's go. It's a wonderful idea. White as it may be, the chili flakes balances it out just a bit. Gambit Arcana said last year was the first time, had no clue what we were doing. Well, I love that you're diving in, bud. I love that you're diving in. Yeet said I'm white, but I'm not that white. I can get behind the chili flakes. That sounds good, though. Yangy says, Dev 1, I don't think Take-Two or Rockstar have. The IWGB might have done, but that's just an interpretation on what was said by Rockstar. Dev number 2, we've heard nothing. It's a large frustration. So it sounds like what you're hearing is overall, Rockstar and Take-Two have accused these people of leaking information, but they will not clarify what the information is because they don't want to get into the dispute as to whether or not it's legitimate. Does that sound right? Does that sound right to you, Yangy, based on what I'm reading here? That's kind of what I'm hearing. There is no answer to that question because Rockstar and Take-Two have not provided it. That's correct? Wow, okay. So here's some reporting. If you're just joining us, we're on Vinewood Public Access, the #1 fan-created GTA Talk radio station. I'm your host, Rob Morris, and we are going over some recent questions that were asked to the devs at the picket line in Edinburgh. Yangi is a Scottish name, sorry to say. You don't have to be sorry. Yangi, our Scottish reporter on the scene, is reporting directly that from the protest picket lines, there is a great deal of frustration within the former devs from ROCKSTAR and IWGB have yet to hear, the workers of Great Britain are yet to hear about what exactly it was that was leaked. You fired us for leaks. You fired us for breaking the NDA. Well, what do we do? But that hasn't been communicated yet, apparently. They don't want to come out and say that because they don't want to have a real conversation about it. Well, how about that, folks? What do we make about that, folks? Do we question the legitimacy of these accusations given the fact that they refuse to back them up? Or do we trust? Do we trust the large corporate attitude behind practicality and liability that they wouldn't fire the workers without a solid take it to tribunal situation, court, whatever? You know, they're not going to fire everybody without knowing that they've got it locked up. You know what I mean? Maybe. What do we make of it, chat? I saw where your fingers got a little cold, Yangi. I hope they're warmed up some, my man. I'm still very achy. It was a long and cold day. 10 questions are on GTA-based Twitter thread, but it was pretty insightful. Well, all right, Yangi. We appreciate you bringing the info to us. We really do, and thank you for your hard work out in the cold there in Edinburgh. It absolutely is a fascinating story to see developed. I myself, if I have not made it clear through my videos and mentioning it, I'm an American screenwriter and TV producer. I am a union member of the Writers Guild of America East, and I have been in organizing meetings just like the ones mentioned in the ROCKSTAR reporting. Just in the television world rather than the video game world, and I can say it is very frustrating when there's a lack of communication. It's terribly frustrating when there's a lack of communication. It leads you to man, it's confusing because you don't even know how to strategize, which really is their strategy, is to get you lost. It's a dirty game, folks. It's a dirty game making creative things that cost billions of dollars. I'm a Take-Two stockholder. Let me make it incredibly clear. Let me have full transparency on here. Rob Morris of Vinewood Public Access owns stock in the company of Take-Two Interactive. I am absolutely one of the shareholders that is, welcome to join the meetings. I've got some money, some chips stacked on these folks. So don't get me wrong. I'm invested in their future in a number of ways. I got a lot of chips stacked up, and I'm not trying to get kicked out of this casino, but I gotta tell you, there's good behavior and there's bad behavior, folks. And as a union member, I support good behavior. I support organizing, and I support fair treatment of workers. So we're gonna see how this develops. We're gonna keep paying attention to it. Yangi shares, a wife of one of the devs let me heat them up a bit on a hot water bottle she brought. Absolute legend. She was, for real. And Yangi says a member of Equity Union of Actors in the UK. Oh, fantastic. I love to hear it. Yeah, I have a number of friends in Actors Equity here in America, and my wife's a member of SAG-AFTRA. So, I'm a union guy. I'm a creative guy, and I'm a union guy, so I support the union efforts always. And we gotta do that as fans. You gotta support that as fans, and we can hold both things in our heads. We can love what ROCKSTAR does, we can love what they make, and we can be critical of the way that it's made and the way that the people are treated that make it. Because the fact of the matter is that it is just a video game. They are just TV shows, and they are just films. people's jobs and livelihoods, folks. This is something we have to make sure we pay attention to. These poor folks are standing out in the cold. Yangi is standing out in the cold with these people just before the holidays coming up. And I know in Scotland you guys aren't crazy about Thanksgiving, but damn it, Christmas is here before you know it. And damn it, Hanukkah's here before you know it. I mean, these people have holidays coming up and they're out on the streets with no job. And they don't even know why. They claim, but they don't know why. They don't know what we're doing here. They don't know what's going on because they won't tell them. Because they're the most secretive gaming company in the history of video games. Maybe one of the most secretive media companies in the history of the entertainment world. So we never know what's going on. We never know what's going on. And they claim that the whole purpose of this, right, is to build hype for the games, you know, and I can't say it doesn't work, right, folks? We can't say it doesn't work. The hype is here. Look at we got 9 or 10 S-hoes kicking around this chat on a Wednesday. I haven't even started playing the game yet, and it's because there's anticipation and joy for this. Yes. Is it because they never tell us what's going on? If they told us more about what's going on, would it affect our level of hype? Real question. You know what? That's a poll level question. And we'll do this poll, and then we're going to get into playing GTA 3 because we got to catch up, folks. And the question is this. Here, let me put it here. If Rockstar told us more in general, would that affect your hype at all? Up or down? It's a binary question, though. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a poll in here because I'm truly curious. We're gonna leave this up for a little bit because if anybody else joins us, I want to hear the answer to this. I mean, yes or no, those are the options. If Rockstar told us more often about, and in general, anything, if they told us more often, you know what I mean? Would it affect your hype for their games? What do you think? And if you have a more nuanced answer than yes or no, feel free to drop it in the chat. Let me know. Because the truth of the matter is, folks, I think you would. I think you would. I think it would affect it. And I think it would matter how much they told us and how often. They tell us a little, but basically nothing. They'll give you a week or two on a DLC, maybe a month. You know, they'll give you maybe a month on a game release. But where they're going is an absolute mystery all the time. Let's see. Let's catch up on this chat a little bit because I do like some of this that I'm seeing. Oh, where's my mouse? Give me my mouse back. There we go. Okay. Are you going out for more questions, Yangi? I will if there's another protest for sure, aside from the coverage. Honestly, I want to just go and support him too. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. If I live close to that, I'd be there. I'll need to dip in a minute. It's like 5 a.m. I just woke up with shaky blood sugars and saw you were starting to stream. Yangi, thank you for dropping in, given the conditions, bro, and all your hard work. But please, please take care of yourself. Go take care of Yangi. We need you, bro. Go take care of you. Get a banana in you. In the name of Sav, get a banana in you. The Stig, what's up, the Stig? Yes, but not necessarily in a bad way. Yangi also said, I just said, go to bed. I'm a big fan of communication. Bungie is really good for it, for everything wrong with that studio. That's a fair thing to say. Jamie Hexam knocking about, which is a new expression that I've learned this year that I really like. Jamie Hexam in the chat, what's up, buddy? If Rockstar told us more, not necessarily would it affect my hype. What was affecting my hype now is that they've mismanaged expectations while not telling us anything, maybe too nuanced to explain. No, you're absolutely right, Jamie. You're absolutely right, Jamie Hexam. That's correct. It's the mismanaged expectations. Let me explain something that's very basic for those of you who may not be familiar with this concept if you've never worked in sales or customer service. This is very basic, it's a little boring, but it's very simple. And I want you to think about this, not just as it relates to business, but I want you to think about this in your life, okay? This is just good advice. Are you listening to me? Vinewood Public Access is not just the place for GTA stuff. Sometimes I have good fucking ideas. Listen to me. There is such a thing with managed expectations called. Are you ready for this? Strap it in. Push your earbuds in, okay? There's oversell, underdeliver, right? And then there's undersell, overdeliver. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you tell them early, it's going to be great. You're setting yourself up for failure in a lot of ways. You got to be careful with that. And that's why Rockstar doesn't do that normally. That's why they're so careful, because they don't want to fuck this up. No one would want to fuck this up. I think the problem they're facing is an under-deliver, oversell situation. That's what they're being confused with. But that's not what's really happening with them. You know what I mean? Everyone's like, oh man, you've overhyped it. It's too big. It's not going to live up to expectations. They can't do it. No, this company has never not met expectations, almost ever. They exceed expectations every time, and they refuse to do anything that is not exactly that. And it keeps surprising them how complicated it ends up being. I told my wife this. I put it this way. I said, babe, it's like they're trying to build a space station. Can you imagine? It's like they're trying to build a space station. What a complicated and crazy thing to have to accomplish. And they were originally booked to make a fucking video game. And they decided step by step. And as a creative person, I get it. Because let me tell you something, as a writer, as a TV producer, as a content creator, I know what it's like to be working on a project and go, oh, I want to do this, and I can add this, and what about this? And this would make it really cool. Let me put a live overlay thing and the city in the background and the chat on the screen and a Christmas tree. Let me keep adding to make it cool, right? That's just what a creative person does. They generate. And Rockstar are some of the most brilliant creative people to ever do what they do. So they generate. And before you know it, they're inventing new technologies, submitting patents, getting new AI. They're building a fucking space station on the, orbiting the moon. They were just supposed to make a video game. It's just supposed to be GTA 6, man. Remember GTA 4, GTA 5, GTA 6? That's what this is supposed to be. And now they're building a space station. And it's, what a thing. Lucky us. Not what we ordered, but I'll take it. Right? You'll take it. Come on. Okay, let me catch up on some chat, and then we're going to play this game. Everyone knocking about, saying what's up to each other. I love this vibe. We always have the best vibe in here. Vinewood Public Access has the vibe. I'm telling you. There's a lot of different vibes out there in the GTA live stream community. And no hate to any other creators. No hate to any other creators. No hate. But let me tell you, Vinewood Public Access has the fucking vibe, dude. We have the vibe going on in here. And so does McTannon. McTannon's got the fucking vibe. God damn. I'm jealous of that dude. I'm not going to act like I'm not. And not because of what he's built, because that's cool and I want to build my own thing, but I'm just jealous of that dude's charisma. I think I've got a little charisma, but man, if I hung out with one day with McTannon in real life, I feel like if we knocked about LA, got into it, got amongst it, it would be fun, and I would just be silent laughing my dick off all day at this guy. He is a fucking banana sandwich. I love that dude. Anyway, gushing about that guy. Let's move on. The Stig says they could delay the game for 2 years and it's only available on a new $1,000 console. I'm still buying the console and the game day one they have the product. Stig is right. Take my money. Sorry. Especially as an aging gamer. I'm 37 years old, baby. I don't spend money on Arc Raiders and other... So I'm not playing Call of Duty and other... I don't care. I play this one fucking thing. Okay? It's my shit. Water puddles behind the Christmas tree. I mean, yeah. I mean, the water puddles are outside, man. This is a window. Okay? This is outside the studio. I'm safely inside from this. You know what I mean? Wait, is there real water in here? Gambit, what? Tricking me, dude. Don't be psyching me out like that, man. You worried my studio's gonna flood. Stig's also 37. What's up, baby boy? 88? That's what's up. Did I miss anything? I'm doing great, man. It's great to hear. Everybody's doing good. Checking in with each other. I love that shit. Oh, Kevin sucks, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Oh, we gotta get to playing this game. We're almost 30 minutes into the damn live stream, and we haven't started GTA 3. We'll have to go to commercial really briefly in just a minute so that I can get it set up, because I'm going to rearrange things a little bit over here in the studio, but we will be popping and popping. The green screen effect is behind the tree. That's right. Well, the green screen... Oh, you're saying like it's knocking into it. Let me see closer. Is it? Oh, you're right. It's almost like there's some green in the tree. And so you're seeing the... Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Gambit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll see what I could do about that. Man, you never know. That green screen shit will surprise you. I see what you're saying, dude. Right here on the left. That's fucking hilarious. He says, what green screen? I don't see a green screen. Sweet boy. I love it. Staying in the world. All my homies hate Kevin. You guys said it at the same time. Is that merch? All my homies hate Kevin is a shirt with Vinewood Public Access on the back. What do we think about that? All my homies hate Kevin. Just bold-faced type. Right? And then the back is Vinewood Public Access. Do we do this? Is that a thing? Because we're going to have to come up with merch for the holiday season, my guys. We're going to get there. As soon as we're real close to that monetization. And when we do, we're throwing up the merch. We might have to skip that and just get it going with merch on like Patreon or some shit, you know? We might just have to do that. I might not even wait. Because all my homies hate Kevin is fucking great, dude. Sav, what's up, Sav? How was your stream, brother? Good stream over there, sir? I sound like a urologist. Appreciate you. If you're just joining us, folks, we do have some new S-hosts knocking about. It is 9:30 in Vinewood, and we are on Vinewood Public Access. Sav says, who the fuck is Kevin? Blind Fury says, who the fuck is Sav? Oh, the shade has been thrown. Oh, man. You need to sell your shades with F Kevin down to the side. Sav says too much whiskey. Ooh, it is Whiskey Wednesday over at Sav's house. Sav's house on Wednesdays is whiskey sour. Or I don't know if he does a whiskey sour. It's probably straight. You seem like a, I don't actually know. Whiskey Rocks? Are you Whiskey Rocks guy, Sav? Whiskey's one of the only ones I don't mess with. You need to sell your shades. I love these shades, dude. These are blue blockers. Do you guys know about blue blockers? They're like orange. I have so many goddamn pairs of these. I have like 6 different pairs and different kinds of frames. Blue blockers are the only sunglasses I wear. If Blue Blocker ever wanted to sponsor my streams or my channel, I am gunning for the Blue Blocker sponsorship. I don't look for a lot of sponsorships, okay? I'm not looking for a gamer sub situation. God bless everybody out there making their bag. Get your bag. I'm not a gamer subs, dude. I'm 37 and I play Grand Theft Auto only. So who am I to tell you to go whatever? If Blue Blocker wants to get it going, let's do that. Okay. We got to get Whiskey Rocks. I knew it, man. I knew you were Whiskey Rocks. 100%. Okay. We're going to get transitioned over here because I see more and more people are popping in, and we're supposed to be playing Grand Theft Auto 3. We got to replay it. So we're going to go to a very quick ad break. I'm going to transition everything over to the gameplay version of this stream, and we'll get it going. If you are currently watching, please, first of all, thank you for joining us on Vinewood Public Access, baby boys. Thank you so much. Also, please subscribe if you're not already. If you're not subscribed to this channel, that's a problem. That's a problem. We're gonna have an issue. I got some guys in this chat right now that you see on screen that if you're not subbed, I will digitally dox you, and we'll come for you, man. I got an army I'm building here, you know, of S-hoes coming to get anyone not subbing. That's one of the only crimes that you can commit on this channel is hanging out, knocking about in this, and not being subbed. It's a banana sandwich. And then the day I'll pass, you know, the 1,000 subs I need, I'll stop saying that shit. It's totally fine. Okay, all right, you guys, I love you. Let's go to a quick ad break so I can get it set up. Appreciate you being here, and Kevin sucks.
Hello, my friend. This is Ahmed from Nutbuster, Vespucci Beach's #1 falafel and sad feelings destination since '69. My mother once said, if you can't beat this season, add more seasoning. So we are proud, no, honored to introduce pumpkin spice everything. That's right, pumpkin spice falafel, pumpkin spice shawarma, pumpkin spice hummus, we even pumpkin spice napkin. You wipe your mouth, it smells like autumn in yoga studio. Mom worked very hard to perfect the recipe. Today she said, Ahmed, this tastes like a candle I would put in my mouth. So you know that it is good. And please, calm down and embrace your inner white woman. We talked and it is now okay again for you to come inside without a man. Treat yourself to a warm pumpkin spice nutbuster latte while you take pictures of it against the sunset. What is really spooky? Women with freedom. But this holiday season, even the ladies are busting nuts. Remember, no judgment, only joy, and maybe a little cinnamon on top. Nutbuster, taste the nut, fear the spice, and happy Halloween! Tell my mom I sent you.
Hungry? Of course you are. Come down to Spit Roasters Meat House in West Vinewood, where the portions are huge, the buns are warm, and you always leave satisfied. At Spit Roasters, we take our meats seriously. Whether you like it slow cooked, flame grilled, or just dripping in sauce, our staff is trained to handle it with care and both hands. Try our famous double stack meat tower. It's thick, it's juicy, and yes, it comes with extra napkins. And if you're feeling adventurous, ask about our backdoor special. It's not on the menu, but our chefs know exactly how to sneak it in. Spit Roasters Meat House. We don't judge your appetite, we just feed it.
Hello! My family has been serving Los Santos for years at Simon Ho Korean Noodle House, or as our big sign says, Eseho. People love Eseho. My family is so proud of our Eseho that we want everyone to experience. Our noodles are hot, our portions are huge, and once you get a taste of Eseho, you'll be coming back for more. Find Eseho at 3 locations in Little Seoul. Extra parking is always behind the S-hole.
I'll know personally I'll get in my mouth just about any day of the week.
Man, this authentic asshole is the shit. That's my favorite thing. It reminds me of my hometown of Seoul, South Korea.
Simon Ho Korean Noodle House. When you're hungry, nothing hits the spot like a big bowl of s-ho.
You ever find yourself blackout drunk, emotionally repressed, and halfway through a story about your uncle's boat accident? You might already be at Shenanigans, the finest Irish pub in Los Santos, or at least the loudest. We got flat beer, warm whiskey, and a bartender named Sean, who's legally not allowed to make eye contact. Come in for trivia night, or just show up, scream into a pint glass, and call that therapy. Open 7 nights a week, closed every other Tuesday for fight and cleanup. Shenanigans. If you can spell it, you've had too few, brother.
Do you want to be a post-apocalyptic millionaire while your neighbors are resorting to cannibalism? Do you want to be living the good life or having to eat your children in order to survive? Call Monetary Science today. We buy gold and other precious metals, from silver and platinum to lead and aluminum, including the foil. You're only a few gold bars away from being the king of the apocalypse, my friend, with your choice of all the women, wine, and food that makes it through the end of days. Seriously, when things go down, women flock to the man on top of the hill with the shiny shit, and no matter how fat, balding, or boring he is. $1 invested in gold in 1800 would be worth over $15 today, or maybe more. Now that's a smart investment. You will become the post-apocalyptic banker and really stick it to the masses. That is, if you can avoid being robbed blind by marauding outlaws. Gold is trading at a 200-year high, so now is the time to buy. Call in today at Monetary Science. We're Armageddon proof.
All right. Okay. We're back. We're back at it like a crack addict. Let's get this going. We've got a fair amount to accomplish. And I can't find my glasses. So don't need that. We're gonna figure it out. Let's see, who's still knocking about? Is the guy in the Spit Roasters commercial Brendan Fraser in The Whale? No, but I'll tell you who it is, because it is someone who's been on television a lot, and at this point I don't give a shit about telling you. And this is going to be a weird reference, okay? You ready for this? This is true. The guy who does the Spit Roasters commercial is from the TV show 90 Day Fiancé, okay? If anybody is familiar with the American television show 90 Day Fiancé, not that I would know anything about that particular program, but if you've ever seen that show, there's a gay couple in Mexico and a guy named Kenny, and his husband's name is Armando, and Kenny does the voice of the Spit Roasters commercial. He is a friend of mine, and he's a very nice, very cool dude, and he crushes it. Gambit Arcana says no neck. No, that is Big Ed, and he may also appear on Vinewood Public Access at some point. We'll see. Oh, I meant the really large NPC. Oh, the guy walking in the commercial. I don't know. That's just an NPC they gave me. All right, we gotta play this game.
Me and the fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna look after my girl for the evening. Hey, Maria, move your butt. Dumb bird does this every time. And here she is, the one and only Queen of Sheba. What were you doing up there? Whatever it was, I bet it cost me money.
Well, you don't think I hang around here for the conversation, do you?
Get in the car and keep your big mouth shut. Take the limo, but bring it back in one piece, you hear me? And watch her. She can be trouble.
Yeah. I'm sure your new lapdog has everything covered. And isn't he big and strong? Hey, Fighter, let's go visit Chico and get some party treats. He's at the rail station at the Chinatown waterfront, I think.
So yeah, for those who don't know, because we're going to cover this all the way through this cut, that's Frank Vincent, the great Frank Vincent. Oh, Jamie Hexam threw that in the chat. Yep, the great Frank Vincent. And not to be overlooked, the great Debbie Mazar, who is a tremendous actress. You can see her in movies like Empire Records, and she used to be on a show called LA Law. What else? I mean, Debbie Mazar's been in a bunch of different stuff, but she's amazing. She's in Batman Forever. She and Drew Barrymore are Two Faces, Sugar and Spice characters, which is one of my favorite movies. Batman Forever is highly slept on, over criticized. That is about Jim Carrey Batman, which is tremendous. A dude with Batman, so that's super. Batman got it. Love Batman. Yee said, I love Kenny and Armando from 90 Day. Kenny and Armando from 90 Day are two of my favorite people that I think I know that I've ever met. Kenny and Armando on the show. And they're really fun. You just want to go hang out with people in Mexico, maybe have a little disco. Going, that's their live streams. It's amazing.
Mira, it's my favorite lady. You're looking for some fun? A little, some spank?
Hey, Chico. Nah.
Sorry, I forgot to turn the game down because we were watching the cutscene. Is that better? Better now?
Thanks, Chico. See you around.
Gracias. And enjoy. That's good stuff.
There we go. That's better, right? Better mix?
Come on, Fido. Let's go and check out this party.
Thanks for calling me on that. Love that. Say that shit out loud right away. If my audio's ever not good, please fix it. Alright, here we go. Moving on. Spizike Spiegel, what's up, brother? We love Spizike in the chat. We love it. I remember first seeing Debbie Mazar in the music video show on NBC called Later. I don't know if I ever saw that. Dude. Later. That sounds familiar. On NBC, it was a music video show. Like a late night show where she would like introduce music videos. I'd watch that. I love her voice, dude. Debbie Mazar's voice is amazing to me. And I remember even as a kid when I played this game, I already knew who she was. Because I was a weird kid that way. I was a really weird kid. I loved watching animated movies and playing games like this and trying to guess who the actors were when I was like 8. That was fun. Alright, this goes bad real fast, right? This is like an escape mission. Yo, don't run her over or I'm gonna fail this whole thing. Why are you going that way? Baby girl, go inside. Go inside. Let's see. I've been so freaking long since I played those older GTA games. Greg, G-Money, we've got a year. Replay them all, dude. Why not? Replay them all. Wait. Okay, there we go. I was like, is this gonna trigger? It looks like this is a mess over here. It took place on what looked like a talk show with the lights hella dimmed and they finished filming for the day. That's pretty cool. It's a police raid, but don't I need her to get in the car? Do I don't do that? There we go. Come on, girl. Let's go. Whoa! Okay, dodge that one. Ah, shit. Come on, get around. There we go. Thank you for the boost. I love a little tap on the back end. Who doesn't? Oh! Oh man, I tried to do a cheeky look to camera and oh man, that was a failed Krasinski moment right there. I really was trying to be cute. Okay, come on. Get out of here. I need to drop one of these stars. You always gotta go through that one little alleyway real quick. The one by the hospital. Even though it's out of the way. Because it's like, once you drop the star, it's worth it. You don't need to be smashed in by the police. Here we go. Even though I seem to have completely dropped them already. Get out of here. You get out of here. Fuck you, taxi. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Hey, I only have 1 star, so you can chill out. Thank you very much. 1 star is basically jaywalking, bitch. Whoa. Do I happen to know Gino at all? I'll talk to you later about that. I can talk to you at another time about Gino. He is a trip. I will agree with the analysis that he is in fact a trip. And we're back. Hello. I love in this garage that in this mansion, there is no way to get into the house from here. Like, there's no door, and yet we come up from this staircase.
You know,
Where is the access to this staircase?
You treated me really good with respect and everything. Well, I better go. I'll see you around, I hope.
Greg, Spizike, Jamie, getting amongst it. She was in Madonna's True Blue music video. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Ba-da-bum, and it's time to sing along with the song that plays when we kill the mission. That's when the mission is over. When they play the song. Okay. Cutting the grass. We're blowing through it, folks. I don't have time for this.
Leave us alone for a minute.
I want to see you get a 6-star wanted level. Alright, we'll see what we can do about that.
We don't know
have to
where.
make some story
And
mission
they seem
progress
to know
first.
everything we're doing before we do. We got us a rat. There's a guy named Curly Bob.
Was Friday Night Videos the show you were talking
He's been
about?
throwing more money around than
No, he was talking about the show later.
Pimping or pushing,
Like,
so he
quote,
must be talking.
L-A-T-E-R.
He usually gets a
Oh, I should
taxi
shut up.
home after work, so
Sorry,
follow him. And if he's ratting us out, kill him.
You got it. Turning the game back down. Thank you, Jamie. Park out front of Luigi's Club and Curly Bob. Curly Bob is the one that we follow to the docks, right? Rockstar always has such great mission end themes. That might be their single greatest contribution to the audio part of what they do. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people give them credit for the music, like in Vice City and GTA 5 becoming iconic, which is true. It like definitely is a thing. But a lot of those tracks already had a different pop culture moment, and Rockstar created these completely unique and iconic, like bow 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 bow, like those moments when you finish the mission. This one is great. Fantastic. And then of course, like, oh man, I feel like I'm not even mentioning the one that's the most iconic. Alright, hold on, I gotta park outside and get Curly Bob. I'm following him. Tail him, right? Spookometer. Oh my god! Isn't that the worst when you're following and there's a stupid follow meter and then they crash into stuff? Oh my god, it's still so high. I mean, I know he's going to the docks, so it really doesn't matter if I follow him at all. Like, as long as I don't lose him. As long as I don't lose him. GTA 5 mission sounds kind of lazy, though. I can't remember what that one is. What is GTA 5's? I honestly, the ones I even just did with my voice, where I was like making the noise, I don't even remember which ones those were. Down, 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 down. That's GTA 4, right? Man, I want to play him. Should we throw a little? We should throw a little music on this, right, chat? Let me catch up to this guy. I'm sorry, my ADHD is kicking in. Let me catch up to this dude who's stuck behind the ice cream truck. Damn it! And then get to the docks, and then I'll turn the music up a little bit. Are you playing all the mainline GTA games, or are you just playing all the GTA games, including the spin-offs? Yeah, they asked me that before. I just play everything on Xbox, and I'm kind of lazy about acquiring games. I don't play on PC. I don't own a PC. I live stream off of the fucking Mac. It's a really good Mac, but it's a Mac. So I don't have a PC. I don't own Liberty City Stories or Vice City Stories. I have played them, but I do not currently have them planned for my playthrough because I just don't have them. I could get them. I don't think I will.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank.
I wasn't followed, dude.
Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up. Meanwhile, Joey Leon has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
And with loyalty like yours, what has he possibly got to worry about?
The sniffing is not good. Put my little action music on there. What's up? Whack him. Ouch! He did get one shot off. That dude will mess you up. Ugly ass character model. Yeah. This is the best. That's the best one. That's not a mission thing. That's the beeper. But that's... You can't beat it. You can't beat it. The sniff is bad, Blind Fury. The sniff is bad, dude. He's very sniffy. Let's see who we got. We have 14 SOs knocking about. 14 of them.
Thank you for your service.
I really mean it. I really mean it. Did I need to smash this thing out to get out of there? No. No, I didn't. Jamie says, I feel like the Ballad of Gay Tony and main GTA 4 mission end themes are the most iconic. Yeah, for sure. RDR 1, yeah, also really good. Is that the one with, like, the whip? And then, like, the rattle? It's like a whip and a rat. It's like, shh. Something like that? I don't know. I'm trying to remember it. I'm going to throw another poll in here because I'm very curious before I go into this Tony Cipriani mission. We'll leave this one up while we play. There we go. Tell the truth. Don't make things up. Okay? You don't have to pretend to be a bigger fan than you are.
Yo, Tony ain't here, but he left one of his sugary love letters for
We're at war. The Triads have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down.
I fucked this up the last time I tried to play this on stream, so we'll see what happens.
They reckon the Triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact a fitting punishment. Take those boys over and whack the Triad warlords. Whack. Hell, if you get a chance, pop some of their soldiers, too.
Oh, I remember. Whoa! We just started, man. Who are you already killing? Yo, cool it. Can you guys cool it? Let's bring the audio down. Sorry. Cool it, guys. Holy shit. All right, out of the... No, wait. Whoa, whoa. Why are the Triads over in St. Mark's anyway? That's so crazy. I mean, well, give me your gun. Yo, why are they spawning them over here? That's wild. Okay, well, let's get into this thing that we fit in. Damn. Yeah, this game is tripping. Why are they putting these in here? Why? What? They're literally everywhere. This is supposed to be the full gang war triad mission. Is it really that soon? Okay. I say we just roll through them, right? Because there's this whole... Whoa! It's like the Purge out here, man. Got him. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. We gotta get out of here before this catches fire. Oh my god, there's too many people. This game is tripping with the spawning. This game is tripping. Whoa! Fish truck! Oh shit. Oh, they're behind the barrier. Okay, okay. I get it. I can't drive through this one. I really want to try to keep Tony and Tony alive over here. Tony, Tony, and Tony. Got him. Back to the van, I guess. Maybe we get a different one? Yo, they're everywhere. This, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna take this fish truck. That doesn't even make any sense. Rob, get out. Tony, Tony, get in the car, Tony. Both Tonys in the car now. Get in the van. Where was the van? The van's supposed to be here. Does anybody know that reference? Okay, 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 okay. Ooh. Nice. That was slick. That was slick. Okay. Ah, fuck. Tony, out. Run. Tony! Oh, we lost Tony and Tony. Oh, and we're about to lose me. Who is this? Who's shooting at me? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Holy shit. Okay, run. Claude, get out of here. Maybe we get another car on the way. Maybe we steal this fish truck, ironically enough. Give me the truck. Give me the truck. Oh my god. The city is being torn to pieces. This just in on Vinewood Public Access. The city of Liberty City is being torn to pieces, folks. By the triads and the mafia. My god. What's up, dudes? Are you guys not suspect because of the truck? Because that's pretty cool. And then did that disturb the rest of the enemies? Yes? No? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Should I not swear so much on my channel? I've been debating that. I swear a lot in real life, you guys. I swear so much. And I'm like, man, should I be tripping about this? Get out of here! Bum, 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 bum. All these triads can suck it. Every single triad can suck it. Not the triads in real life. I do not want to upset the real triads. But seriously, they can. All these can suck it. There's probably more of them alive. Do they care that I'm still here? I see pain in your future. That's like one of the go-to triad lines, which is pretty threatening. I see pain in your future is very threatening and poetic. I respect that line. I'll give it to him. And I'm taking the truck because I don't give a fuck. That's who I am in my heart. Okay. Ah! The way the traffic and everything spawns in this game is so sloppy. Like, the old game obviously wasn't perfect. It was on the PS2, but like, when you play it with this updated graphics, but the spawning is still so wacky, it's very jarring. There's so much about this game that is jarring, the Definitive Edition. Tony, is it a problem to park this truck outside? Are you gonna be aggro about that? I'll put it across the street so that nobody thinks it's a problem. Let's see. I just heard the Wilhelm scream. It's done it again. They're over here because of the turf war that was mentioned in the cutscene. Yeah, okay, Spizike. I missed the beginning of the cutscene because I was trying to interact with you fine folks because I care about you. Okay? This is a live stream. It's supposed to be fun.
Treat yourself to a warm pumpkin spice nutbuster latte while you take pictures of it against the sunset.
How about that? How about you treat yourself to a warm nutbuster latte? Buddy. Thank you for being here.
I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Ball's rigged a dust cart with a bomb. It's on a timer, so if you mess up, there'll be no evidence. Go and pick up the dust cart. Careful. 8 Ball says it's real sensitive, and the slightest bump could set that thing off. Their fish factory will open its gates for a dust cart, so you can drive right in. Park up between the gas canisters and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here, nothing low budget.
Dust cart? It's a box truck. Do we have people from the UK in this chat that can help me with this? Dust cart? One of the craziest things about this game. Can I talk about this for a second? Can we talk about this? I want to talk about this. Give me 1 second. Wait, hold on. Where is it? I need some tea. I want to talk about something really quick, which is one of my favorite things. Where'd I put my glasses? I'm going to do it without the glasses. This series that is about America, but it's written by people in the UK, they have all these American actors that end up saying things in American accents as they play American characters, but they use British language. It's crazy to me. Like, I'm not going to be able to think of stuff off the top of my head. But you'll have scenes where, like Michael or someone, maybe a bad example from GTA 5, will be like, he's called Brian. And it's like, no one in America says he's called. We say his name is. No one says he's called Brian in the States. But, like, American characters in GTA games will say shit like that. And I'm like, LAZLOW worked there, man. Did you not let him give a once-over to the script and go, no one in America would ever say this? Can we save that for the British characters? Anyway, that's my little rant about the language. I love it because it makes GTA weird. I like it, but it is bizarre and it hits the American ear really weird when American characters in video games say things that we would never say. I was saying in the general sense, they'll show up in each other's turf periodically, even after the missions. Well, it is progressive, yeah. In this game, they just get more and more violent and spawning everywhere and shooting each other. The gang war just escalates, absolutely. Oh, shit, get out of here. It is weird, Rob. I agree. Thanks, buddy. Oh, Gambit Arcana. Get some sleep, buddy. Thank you for dropping by. We always appreciate you. Let me make it clear.
Thank you for your service.
You're my guy. Go get that Korean barbecue or hibachi or whatever it was you said you were going to do. Oh, wait. Do I need to get the truck? Oh, dust cart is not the box truck. Still, this is the same thing. No one in America calls this a dust cart. This is a trash truck. I can't even think of another thing it would be called. It is a trash truck. What else is it? I literally can't even think of another name for it. Regionally, like, I'm pretty good at this, like knowing different words. Like, is it called a semi-truck or an 18-wheeler? Depends on where you live. I've asked people, like, I talk to people about this stuff all the time, and I cannot even think of another phrase for trash truck. Right? It's called the Trash Master in GTA 4 and 5, right? Can you drive one of these in GTA 4? Obviously, like, if we've played GTA Online, we know that the Trash Master is super fucking annoying for, like, the biker MC cell missions. Ugh. Little damage. It's gonna be okay. Oh, and I'm in this parking lot now. Yo, stop shooting me. And I'm pretty sure that was a triad. I need you to not shoot me. I am trying to destroy your entire organization. Don't get in the way. Don't get in the way, asshole. Asshole. There you go. I do love this little corner of the map. Callahan Point might be my favorite little neighborhood. I love the little dip down by dock with the little diner. That's one of my favorite parts of the whole map. Callahan Point. Hey everybody. We have 41 seconds left. We'll get out of here. Get it. I gotta arm it first. Oh, excuse me, sir. I do like this mission. And in the definitive edition, which this is, this explosion looks pretty cool. Like, the lighting is pretty great. Am I right? Maybe I misremembered it. That was kind of anticlimactic. I'm sorry I built that up. I built that up and it was a huge disappointment. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed before I get out of this place. There we go. Alright. Hey, we're blowing through some story missions, folks. We're getting it done. Dan Hauser Spice was my favorite Spice Girl. Oh, wait. Let me go back on this. Ye said definitely that Dan Hauser Spice. You're talking about the writing. And then Jamie Hexam said Dan Hauser Spice was my favorite Spice Girl. Can you imagine the 5 Spice Girls like popping out? And it's like sporty. It's fucking, I don't know the Spice Girls' names. Sporty Spice is one of them, and then Baby Spice, and then Ginger. I don't know. I didn't know. Sexy Spice. I don't know all the Spice Girls. And then Dan Hauser Spice. Man. Dan Hauser, with all due respect, brother, I love him. But he does look like he would be on the label of an anti-spice. Like something you sprinkle on food to make it less flavorful. And that would come in a bottle with Dan Hauser's face on it. It's not, it's okay. It's just he's bald and he's English and he's very plain looking. He's an absolute genius and one of my favorite artists of all time. It can be both things, folks. It's not mutually exclusive. He's the anti-spice. Ooh! Oh, and this lady who was jogging so many people. I don't have time, folks. I'm not playing immersive. I'm playing get this shit done. We got a lot of games to play. Isn't there a thing over here? You know what? Let's get this health. Isn't there a weapon over here? Am I crazy? I feel like there's like a shotgun or something behind here that it would not hurt me to have in my arsenal. Shove it in your arsenal. You know what I mean? Oh! Ayo. Ayo. Bada bing, and sorry about your garage door. Alright. Ben Laurie? Ben Laurie. That sounds like someone's name. Nice to meet you. My name is Ben Laurie. And you cannot be saying that that's what you guys call a trash truck. Ben Laurie? Been out of your goddamn mind, Kyle.
We should take these Colombian bastards out, but while we're at war with the triads, we ain't strong enough. The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head. I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want. Go and see 8-Ball. You'll need his expertise to blow up that boat.
If you do this, you'll be a made man. Anyone who's ever seen a mafia movie knows you gotta do way more than like 6 things to be a made man. It takes years. Crazy. Hey, you helped us out like 4.5 times. If you blow up this boat, you'll be a made man. For the rest of your life, we got you set up. What? Get out of here, Salvatore. Let's go! Oh, efficient travel. Down here where it happens. Let's go. There's like bums. Is there still... Are the Molotovs still in there? Aren't there bums gathered around a Molotov? Smacking up this thing. Am I misremembering this? Let's go. What's up, bums? Oh, they're gathered around a package. Damn, I thought it was Molotovs. Okay. It's kind of disappointing. Heist spice is funny. I like that. Dumpster on wheels, I enjoy it. You can hang off the side of it. Yeah, you can't hang off the side of it in this game. You can in GTA Online. Oh shit. Run. That's okay, I realized that. I earned that. I absolutely earned it. Oh man, this is back in the games where if you end up on foot in the wrong place, it's quite a jog. Alright, here we go. San Andreas is the worst about that. My god. I like how I just look over and it says Jamie Hexam.
Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need $100,000 to cover expenses. But you know with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
Come back when you have the money. I do have the money, don't I? Yeah, I've got like $200,000. So we're about to bomb the base part 2. Catching on some chat. Ye said hi spice baby. Let's go. Blind Fury said no, it is no joking. That's crazy. Ben Laurie is crazy. Scotland have many names for it. Tell me all the names that Scottish people call trash trucks. Tell me right now. The Definitive Edition character models occasionally look like Muppets, and I hate it. I don't know if I hate it. I don't know if I hate that part. Am I being honest with you? Lorry is British slang for a truck. Yep, this I knew. But Ben Lorry is bad. Hate how fragile the cars are in GTA 3. Hey, can only do so much. What's going on? My guy. Hey. We're in your city. Liberty City. About to bomb the base. Part 2. Act 2.
Okay, let's do this thing. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
This rifle should help you pop some heads. You piece of shit. Hold on a second. I think I can improve my green screen like just a little bit because it looks not great. Yeah, that's worse. So what if we... Oh, that's bad. Maybe we don't mess with it a lot. Yeah, probably don't do that. Fuck it. Oh, I did have it down a little bit. Alright, well that's better. I'm fine with that. Whatever. Okay, let's go pop some heads, as he said. That's cute. I'm fine with this van. Who cares? Boom, your vehicle was destroyed. Mission failed. Yeah. But if you remember the context of this game, Greg, which I'm sure you do, I know you and I are both old enough to remember playing this game like when it came out. It didn't feel that bad when the cars exploded. Like, it's the context of the later games that makes you go like, that was annoying. But I think if I remember correctly, and you tell me if you had a different experience, but I really felt like that was part of the challenge of this game, was like you had to drive more carefully. The thing that sucks is how quickly, in my opinion, it's not just the impact damage, it's the weapon damage. Damn it. Oh, there's a star over at the dock. I'll just use that. But oh my god. It's not the impact damage. See, that's not the end of the world. It's like you can take 2 shotgun blasts to one of these things from an enemy and you're exploded. That is frustrating. I'll bring the game down a little bit. Vice City had it right, though. What do you mean? Oh, it's one of the main reasons I heavily dislike playing that game. Oh, the damage? I get that. Jamie Hexam said the cars blowing up is annoying, though, through the lens of 2025. In 2001, it was part of the fun, the unpredictability. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. I mean, unless you're saying that because that's what I said. Whatever. Yes.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
I like that he's exhausted from that short jog from the car. And he's like, get a good vantage when you... Are you okay? All right. When you're done, get a good vantage point. I was born in 2002, can't relate. Oh my god. Were you really? Holy shit. Yee, welcome in, you baby boy. This game, you came out the same year as Vice City. You know they made that game in like 9 months. Bananas. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. This mission is iconic. He's so out of breath. I'm trying to remember the order in which I did this that was the most effective. I feel like the further away I am from some of those people shooting me, the better it's going to be. But you have to clear the way for 8-ball, so I need to be able to see these dudes. Okay. He's waiting on my signal. Oh, and that guy's behind the fucking thing. Okay, so let's get to here. Can we hit him? There we go. That's enough. Oof. Can we? I'm sorry to be a bitch, but let's move the look sensitivity. First person aiming sensitivity. Turn it down. That was crazy. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's better. My boy. Let's go. Okay, everybody ready? Are we ready to kill some Colombians? 5, 4, 3. Fuck you! Oh, he's chasing me now. Alright, well, where is he? Oh, he went to the car. He just went to the truck. Nah, shut up. This dude. And there's like a few of those, right? Whatever. Okay. We just gotta cap these guys. It's okay. Whoa! Okay. 8-ball literally just ran in. This dude just Leroy Jenkins'd me out of success. Did you see this? And it's not about race, okay? Just because 8-ball is black, I am not making a Leroy Jenkins reference because of that. It is purely because of the way he just behaved in this mission. God.
Okay, let's do this then. I can
so
set this
annoying.
baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
GTA 3 playthrough at 1 a.m. on Thursday. You got my attention. Hey, come on in, baby boy. 3 Stripes 96. 3 Stripes 96, we're so happy that you're here. Are you subbed to this channel? Are you new? Because I don't recognize this name.
Hello!
Let me say hello to you. And let me say welcome to Vinewood Public Access, because you found a pretty cool thing if you've never been here before.
Hungry? Of course you are.
And we're going to get you taken care of. Let's go. I'm going to bring my music up a little bit. I think that's the reason I failed. So we didn't have any action music. Let's crank it a little bit. Let's crank it a little bit. We don't want to go crazy. But we need to get the actual energy going. Let's go. Come on. Me and Abel. Is the music too loud? Tell me if the music's too loud. It's good in my ear, but it might be too loud for you. Makes sound. Oh my god. St. Mark's is a problem. Look at this. There goes the chain reaction. Get out of the damn car. Well, the problem is that this mission is one of the fundamental mission types that occurs later for the rest of GTA and Red Dead, right? This is clear the way as the sniper. But this one is crazy because they don't wait. He doesn't wait for you.
Get a good vantage point, then I'll head in when you fire the
Greg
first
says
shot.
rage quit time. Let's go. Let's go. You know what it is. Okay. It's crazy that you have to go up here too, because I feel like I would cover him way better if he would let me Leroy Jenkins in front of him. You know what I mean? Why can't I run? Just run, jackass. He's like already exhausted. Come on, dude. I don't understand. Does the jacket weigh like 600 pounds? Why is he so slow? 3 Stripes, welcome to VPA in the ass house. He is absolutely right. Blind Fury is in a fury that you're here, but like in a good way. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm gonna come up with a better thing to say next time. Alright, here we go. This jackass. Here. You gotta get on it, dude. You gotta be so fast. Why is there only one barrel there? Kill them all. Dale, Saul, we're gonna fucking kill them all. Do we know this? If I quote a movie or a TV show or something, I immediately expect somebody to drop it in the chat if they know the reference. Get out of here. Get out of here. You suck. You're dead. Anywhere else? Alright, 8 Ball, get it done. Get it done, dog. Let's go. Less cargo. Liberty City. This is about to be a lot less cargo in Liberty City. Let's go. I just found this channel a few days ago. Loving the content. Yes, I'm subscribed. We love to have it, dude. Let me tell you.
Thank you for your service.
We appreciate you being here, man. Y'all don't even realize what this channel's gonna be in 2026. You don't even fucking get it. The people who are here early. I still have a full-time job. Do you understand what happens when that goes away? Things are gonna be very different in 2026 in the spring, let me tell you. Very, very different. You know what it's going to be like when Vinewood Public Access is basically on all the time? Because I'm going to be either editing content or shooting it or live streaming. That's going to be my job. I've already decided. I'm doing it. In case you didn't know, have I already said that already? I have made the decision. Win, lose, or draw, when my contract ends for my TV job in the spring, I'm going 100% in on Vinewood Public Access, and I'm doing it until GTA 6 comes out, unless my whole life falls apart. I'm going into it 100%, and I mean the radio, I mean all the content that we've made, we're doing all of it, dude. John K says push it to the limit. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Push it to the limit. Alright, let's bring this music down.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's
This
a
is so
car
fucked
on the
up.
block from Luigi's club. The inside is covered in brains. We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
It's a setup. Boom, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup, boom, boom, it's a setup, it's a setup, it's a setup. It is. It's a peacetime overthrow. Oh, let's bring the game back down. I can like hear Jamie. I've never even heard Jamie's voice, and I can hear Jamie in my head when I forget to turn down the audio. It's like my mom's voice in the back of my head. But in like a good way. This is the setup, right? This is the one where they betray me and then I have to go to Algonquin. Algonquin? It's not Algonquin in this, is it? It's Staten Island. This is Maria. Yep. The car's a trap. Meet me at the slip, because we're gonna go for a dip. Yeah. That's what I thought. And you meet her at my favorite part of the map that we were talking about earlier, you bunch of assholes. Sorry, Triad. I no longer have any beef with you, as I have been abandoned by the Mafia. But I'm gonna drive through Chinatown just to make sure that I get shot at a few times. Oh my god. Playing this for speed, dude. I mean, I'm not a speedrunner by any means. Never have been, never will be a speedrunner, but I am trying to get through all this shit, and I'm doing a great job. And there goes that car. That's fine, we're getting in a boat anyway. Let's go. Let's go. It's a GTA 3 playthrough at 1 o'clock in the morning. You have my attention. Three Stripes, you have good taste. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We appreciate you. Oh, here we go.
Don't ask me why. I don't know. Look, you're a marked man on the Mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here, too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend, and it's so good. She's someone we could trust.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more hysterical Italians wanting less friendly reunions.
Okay, I'm gonna drive this boat in a second. Sorry, I was catching up on some chat. Somebody asked me earlier about writing a book. I feel like somebody asked some question about that. If that was you and you're still here, ask your question again, and I will answer it. I do not remember. So I feel like I saw something in the chat, someone saying something about writing a book. Like me writing a book, which is, if that's what you're talking about, that is an interesting conversation. And the answer is not no. Oh my god. Scooch. Staten Island? Is that what it's called? No, not Staten Island. Damn, I can't remember what it's called. I know it. It's their
Asuka
Manhattan,
and I are gonna have
but I don't
to
think it's
talk.
Algonquin
Why
yet,
don't you
is
go
it?
cruise around?
You'll need a place to lie low. There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs. Come back here to my condo when you're ready, and you and me can have a little chat.
And we made it to the new island. Oh, Newport? Is it called Newport? Doesn't like tell you the names of shit on this. Okay, so can we look at this for a second? Folks, can we look at this for a second? This map has an entire upstate area that is not a full island. And I don't think I ever really paid attention to that. Is this the only GTA game that is not fully 360 an island? Is it? Does it? Yes, I am speedrunning it, Greg, basically. Except I don't know any fucking speedrunning strats.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business
like
or
what?
otherwise. Let's lay our cards on the table. I am Yakuza, and I know you worked for Salvatore Leone's family. I
True.
can give you work with our organization, but first you must prove to me that your ties with the Mafia are truly broken.
Okay.
Salvatore Leone will be leaving Luigi's in about 3 hours' time. Make sure he doesn't reach his club alive. Meanwhile, Maria and I will catch up on old times.
Oh, Asuka, you've got a massager.
That's not a massager.
What is it, Asuka? If it's not a massager, then what is it? Huh? What is it? They're gonna do some fun gay shit. I love that. We call that a win-win. Salvatore is leaving. Oh, you know what? And I'm gonna do it in a goddamn Yakuza Stinger. This is one of my favorite vehicles from this original
News just
series.
in from the traffic desk. Repairs to the Callahan Bridge have been completed. Since the explosion, engineers have been working around the clock to get traffic flowing between Portland and Staunton Island once again.
Let's bring that game ball down. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go kill Salvatore Leone real quick. Just real quick. Oh wait, man, damn it, I'm going the wrong way. Get out of the way. Messed up the hood. Ugh, and I'm running out of time, because isn't this a time thing? Where is the bridge? Wait, is it set? It is... Man, it is this way. Damn it. I have not played this game in so long. By which I mean like 2 years. Because that's how long I go between playing all these games over and over again. You guys don't get it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get some... Man, the weather. You gotta give it to him for making the weather in this game. In Definitive Edition, specifically. Ah! Sorry, I reached away to fix my mic. It was a willful mistake. Whatever. I'm gonna need another vehicle anyway. Can't be driving this Yakuza Stinger around. Here we go. Give me this. Esperanto, or whatever it is. Idaho. Man, that's one of the things that gets me in Vice City when you play that game and you're trying to get all of the cars for the dealership. So many of the cars, like the Idaho and other cars in that ballpark, like they look so similar. Wait, if I hang around, they'll spot me? Isn't that the whole fucking point? Like I'm supposed to come kill him? Oh my god, there's so many dudes with shotguns. Super annoying. Yeah, but where...
There it is! Wasted!
So what, I've been spotted? He's leaving. Aren't I supposed to... Yeah, he's leaving now. He's left like... He was supposed to leave at 8:30. It's 9 o'clock. What is the problem? I'm here to kill him. Think I'm not gonna? I'm trying to blow this dude up in the car. I know there's a bunch of ways to do it. I could have sniped him or whatever, but I don't give a shit. Oh, right. Is it like I fail if he makes it back to the house? Damn. I actually did not think about that. And now I'm stuck with these guys. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Damn Okay, so Yi did ask if I've ever thought about writing a book or if I've tried to write a book or whatever. Here's the thing about books, man. First of all, I'm mid on books myself. Yeah, that's what I figured was about to fucking happen. I'm mid on books myself. Like, I own books, I read books, but I'm not like a huge reader. Like, I buy more books than I have time to read, if I'm being honest with you. So, first of all, that's a weird thing to be like, I'm gonna make a piece of art in a medium that I don't consume a lot of. Because I really think if you're gonna make art, you should start by consuming a shitload of that kind of art. Like, you can't just wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna be a country singer, and like, you don't listen to any country music. It doesn't make any sense. And it's not about copying, but it's about understanding the art form, how it works, what makes it what it is, what makes country music different than rap music. You're not gonna really get that if you don't listen to it. So, with books, like, writing a book and writing television is not the same thing. It's very, very, very different. And so since I don't consume a whole lot of books, I've never been super inspired to like write one. With that being said, it would be dishonest to say that I have not sat down and outlined a sort of memoir, biography kind of thing full of little stories. I have written a bunch of different stuff that one day it would be interesting to publish, maybe in book form, just to put a bunch of my writing together. But like, as far as sitting down to like, I'm not gonna write a novel, dude. I don't read novels. Like, I've read like Harry Potter when I was younger, and I've read some novels, but like, can I like go? I can like snipe this dude, man. I'm just gonna fucking do that. It's only 7. I have till 8:30, right? I don't really fuck with like novels, so for me, that would be a weird thing for me to write. That being said, I don't know. Life is long, and I love making stuff. This is an option. Killing him this way. I remember this. I've done this before. Bing bang boom, ba-dum boom boom. Yeah, I wanna like... Yeah, you wanna like get up on this. But you don't wanna do it the wrong way so you fall. Yes! Alright, that's how to do it. Girls, girls, girls. Alright, what's up, chat? If you're just joining us, if anyone's just joining us, we're on Vinewood Public Access, the #1 fan-created GTA talk radio station, but we also play games here. By games, I mean Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead, mostly. Let me check up on some chat here while we wait for Luigi. It's gonna be like 15 seconds. Algonquin is in GTA 4. You're right. You're right. This is Staunton Island. You're right. Greg. Don't do Donald Love second mission until you do all the Yakuza missions. Yeah. I remember that strat. I hope in GTA 6 they have Mark Burnett and Mike Lowry chase you down after 4 stars like they did Crockett and Stubbs in Vice City. That would be cool. Vice City needs some Bad Boys references. 100%. Alright, we're just waiting. Come on. Come on. Come on, Salvatore. Get your ass. Oh, he got hit by the car. Wait, he got hit by his own car? No! No! Oh, no! What are you doing here? This all went badly. I got distracted by this other guy who got hit by the car. Oh, now I'm gonna lose him and I have to start this over. Oh, God. Damn it. What a stupid problem to have. Just fail it. Just fail it so that I can go back, you stupid, stupid thing. Oh, my God. That's so annoying. Yeah, I know I failed, jackass. God. I tell ya. I tell ya. Here we go again. Stupid vibrating dildo joke skipped again. Also with your question about if you should swear less on your stream, I don't think you should, Rob. I think it keeps it authentic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Be true to you, man. Appreciate you. Classic botched hit. I know, dude. I screwed that up. I screwed that up because I got distracted. And you know what? You lose your head in this game. You lose focus in this game for 1 second and someone doesn't get hurt. But here we go again. Oh shit. I appreciate that exactly 69%. You know what? I'm capping it right here. I'm sorry. We have to end the poll. We have to end the poll. 69%. That's exactly right. No notes. I was thinking about something earlier today, and I want to ask you guys this. Not a poll question, but drop your thoughts in the chat on this while I try again to kill Salvatore Leone. Does it make a difference for you when GTA content creators show their face on camera? What difference does it make for you, and does it? Basically, is my question. Like, you have people, it's actually, I feel like maybe, is it half? Do we want to say it's half? You got me and Sav and TGG and Dark Viper and Zach, Cox, and there's a bunch of people on camera. But man, there's a lot of other people. I mean, watch the round table. When I first watched the first episode of the round table, I was skimming through the beginning because I thought that Sav and Cyberboy were the only ones on the round table in the beginning and that we were waiting for everyone else to show up. And then I realized that the other 5 guys are never showing up. It's just going to be an icon. And then I watched the ones later, and I think the only other people that have ever the only people who have ever showed up visually on the round table so far are Sav, Cyberboy, but he's still in a mask, and Zach Cox, and Dandy Andy has the animated thing. But yeah, what do you think about that? Does that like affect how interested you are in their content, or how much you like their live streams, or how connected you feel to their creative stuff? Like, what effect does it have? It depends on their personality. As far as showing your face, for me, it depends on the personality and the content. If a creator has the right formula, their face ultimately doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's, it's not like you need it, right? It's not a requirement. I don't think so. And I'm not making, I hope that doesn't sound like I'm making that argument. I don't think you need to, by any means. Yeah, I think I just prefer it. I prefer it. Like, me personally, the creators that I follow, I have no issue or... Oh, come on. Okay, okay. Don't get distracted, Rob. Come on, where are the... No! No! Oh, I missed it. Fuck. No. Not again. How many times do I have to do this fucking mission, man? Oh, no. And then you have to wait for him to get to the house. I almost got distracted, but my finger was on the damn trigger. But I got spotted? Should I not go all the way up on the ledge? Because I remember every time that I've ever done this, going up on the ledge. And that made it easier because the ledge kind of gets in the way of your shot. Ugh. Jamie says, I do like having the face there, but it's more personal and easier to get a feel for them. Blind Fury says, don't get me wrong, I just want to see my cute Aussie Bav face, but I'm patient for him. Shoot a rocket down there. You don't have any rockets. No, I don't have any rockets. Like, rockets? Come on, man. Okay, let's not noob stick this thing. We could play the game. We're supposed to be popping the Leone crime boss. A rocket launcher? Come on. Okay, I'll tell you what. If I fuck this up again, we will track down a rocket launcher and do that. But I'm not a... That's crazy. I do wish I could toss like a grenade down there. Do they sell grenades at this ammunition real quick? Can I see in here? Maybe?
I don't need to send the ID. You look trustworthy.
Let's go. I do love the, like, what do they call it? Is it... It's not volumetric lighting. That's the clouds are volumetric. What is this lighting in this game? I like it. I like the way the headlights look and shit. I think that's one of the better parts. Oh, Blind Fury says he got to see MCT face reveal before he removed it. I bet... Okay, so do you want to know my official take? This is my official take on the GTA content creator face showing thing. I prefer it. I want to see who's talking. That's what I think. And I think if you never ever show your face, I don't think you have to put your face in everything. I don't think we have to look at you a lot. That's not a thing. But I'll tell you this. If you never show your face, if your face is a fucking secret, I'm assuming you're a hideous monster. Okay? I think that's a safe assumption. I think if you're so scared to show your face, and whatever nonsense argument you have about trying to keep it private, I think that's bananas. I think going faceless, I'm going to assume that you're not good looking. Or I'm going to assume that you're so good looking that we couldn't handle it. And that's what I'm going to guess for McTannen. I'm going to guess that, see, McTannen is hot AF. I'm going to guess that McTannen is actually so good looking that if we saw him behind that mask, it would be a fucking problem. You know what I mean? So he's helping us out. Which I appreciate. Okay. Don't get seen. I'm just going to wait over here. I'm going to wait over here because there's the scene where all the guys come out and then he shows up on the radar. I'm going to wait patiently like a good assassin. If you're just showing up in the chat, everybody, because I see we've had some people turning over, showing up and showing out. Welcome to Vinewood Public Access. I love you. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. If you're not subscribed, we have a problem. Okay. Alright, let me do this, and then I need to catch up on some chat too, because I do see Jamie and Greg said some shit. I'm gonna read it. Hold on. Okay. Let's use the camera angle a little bit. I've not been seen. I've not been seen. Come on. He's leaving Luigi. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, come on. Come on, jackass. Do this. Don't get distracted. Walking slow. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Take your time, you fat bastard. No! No! Get up, asshole. I'm dead. I really thought I had it, guys. I really thought I had that. I'm gonna let them murder me in slow motion. I really thought we had that, chat. That's pretty cool. they're shooting their own guys. And somehow, am I like impervious? Oh no, I'm about to die. I deserve it too. This is embarrassing. I said I had to go get a rocket launcher now. Where is it? Does anybody know where the rocket launcher in this game? I don't remember. Jamie said, Blind Fury, speaking to McTee's brilliance, the fact that he can work a live stream, have everyone in the palm of his hand without even showing his face is a testament to his charisma. It absolutely is. It's impressive as shit. Just wait till you replay San Andreas and realize that you have to do the mission wrong side of the tracks. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, Greg. Kevin ass motherfucker. Come on, man. Oh, boo, boo. I don't remember where the rocket launcher is. Like, I don't know where to just go get that. That's not just like hanging about. I'm gonna go get all this shit though. That was super helpful.
I don't need to see any ID. You look trustworthy.
I don't need to see any ID. You look trustworthy. They got someone around the office to do that. We do have a problem if they don't subscribe, because then I don't get my S-Ho tattoo. This is true. Folks, Blind Fury, XXV, my young, handsome Scottish gentleman, has said that if we get to 1,000 subs for Vinewood Public Access before Christmas, he's gonna get an S-Ho tattoo. We have to make this happen. Call your mother, call your brother, and your sister, and your dog, and tell them to subscribe to VPA, because we need this. We need this. He's gonna take video footage of getting the tattoo done. He's gonna send it to me. I'm gonna make a video about how incredible he is and about our journey. We gotta help him do it. Help him help me. Okay? Is that right? Help him help me? I still think the method is correct, dude. Like, the way I've been going about it is right. I'm doing the right thing. I don't know where the rocket launcher is. And I keep starting the mission from retry, so it's not exactly giving me all the time in the world to go do this. Now it's raining, so that'll make it harder to shoot him, I'm sure. Can I rent some porn real quick? Will that help? There's an adult video store. I could just rent some porn. Is that probably just going to be distracting? Okay. Here we go again. 30 more seconds. I accidentally casted your stream to my living room TV and it freaked me out hearing you down the hallway. Sorry, brother. I didn't mean to invade your space. You got to keep me in my spot. You got to keep me in my area. My wife will tell you that. If you don't keep me in my area, I'll run all over the place. I'll be in your den. I'll be in your basement. You got to keep me on my leash, dude. It takes balls to put yourself out there, your face and all. I appreciate anyone who does it. It takes backbone. Thanks, man. It's not that hard for me. I'm very good looking. So it's not like it's like, oh, I have to be brave and put this ugly mug out on the internet. I'm like very good looking for, you know, a YouTuber. Come on. We don't need to pretend about that. It's okay. And I don't think it makes me an asshole to know that. If you unsubscribe because you think I'm arrogant, that's okay. But you're just denying the truth, which is I am particularly good looking. It's okay. I shave my face. I look put together. You know, my camera's not a total piece of shit. I'm trying to accomplish some legitimacy here. What is this guy doing? Yeah! Oh my god, the rush. Oh my god, the rush. Guys, this is the cool thing about video games. Can we take a second? Can we take a second for the video games? And just appreciate that only things like this can make you feel this, like, failing that so many times and getting so frustrated, and then swinging back to the feeling of just burying around in that guy's chest after he betrayed me. That piece of shit. Oh, God, that was so satisfying. Oh, we got a weather report from Greg. Greg, do you want me to read your weather report? I got you. Here, we'll put handsome Claude's face. There we go. All right, I'm gonna read Greg's weather report. We appreciate you all knocking about, as they say. Here's today's weather brought to you by Vinewood Public Access. Currently in Liberty City, 50 degrees Fahrenheit with light rain. Today, cloudy with rain, high of 55 degrees, and tomorrow, partly cloudy with a high of 62. This is your weather report from the station that reaches the beaches. And Vinewood Public Access brought to you by Greg G Money 1990. Greg G Money 1990 for all of your weather and service needs. We are Greg G Money 1990. Now back to our program. How was that? Did you like that? I did that for you, Greg. But well, I did that for Greg, and Greg did that for us. Let's be honest. Now we know the weather. At this angle, Rob resembles Claude. Oh, I was reading and got thrown out of the car. Get back in the car. No. 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 I have armor, dude. You don't stand a chance. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me your car. Give me your no-door car that looks like it's from the movie Speed when he knocks the door off to get on the bus. No, I am not doing the assassination missions. We are speed-running the story of all of these. Ah! Get out of here. Here we go. Alright, the bridge. Let's go back to the bridge. It's over here. Ah! Ah! Run! Rob definitely has that LA look to him. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Yeet. You young North Carolinian bastard. John K, already 2 a.m. I'm getting tired. Got work tomorrow, so I'm signing off. John K, we appreciate you, brother. One love, dude. Let me make it clear.
Thank you for your service.
John K, we love you. We love you, boy. Oh, we gotta get through this. Oh, we gotta get through this. Let's go. Let's go. All love coming from you this way for you, Rob. No, I know. I appreciate you, dude. What is this about? King Courtney. Nah, not right now, King Courtney. I'm preoccupied with this thing I'm trying to accomplish. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck did I just do? I don't want to do this. Do I need to do this? This is so stupid. I don't want to do this at all. This is terrible. I hate this. I don't want to play this game. I'm so smashed too. I'm doing a terrible job at this. This is not where it's at. Oh my god, and you can't even get to that one because of the damn... Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Can you get any 20? Let's go. I think I'm smashed, man. I think there's no way I can do this. What do you think, Chad? Do we do this? There's no way! And now there's a none on this level. Because I think I missed the bottom level, right? Oh, there's one right there. Could've gotten that. Oh! Ooh! Man. Maybe. I'm not confident, bro. I'm not confident. I did not want to do this. Let's go! Scooch. What? It flipped? Come on. And then I didn't even get credit for the... Oh my god. Well, whatever, man. Life's hard. Take that money, thank you very much. Never gonna catch that car with this slow running ass dude. Come on, man. Let's go. Take him out. Completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. Erroneous. Erroneous on all counts. Oh, fuck. Come on, dude. Man. That's so annoying. I'm stealing this cop's car. I'm sure some stupid detective left it parked there like an idiot. Oh, God. Haruma? Get out of here. What are you running into me for? Oh, goodness. Get out of here, dude. So annoying. So annoying. Scooch. Scooch. And I think my first time setting foot in the Banshee, my favorite car in this game. The best car in this game. The jank in this game is legendary. It's true. It's legendary jank. Top flight jank of the world. Can you stop with the alarm? Thank you. Oh my god. Under surveillance. Let's go.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news. You're an efficient killer. I like that in a man. Ah, this is my brother, Kenji.
It took me like
I
8
thought I had a little
times.
job for you, but when you're done, drop by my casino and we can talk.
Oh yeah, this guy's
Just
a
like
lateral lisp.
Kenji, always
By my
trying to play
casino.
with my toys. My police source indicates that the FBI has mounted a surveillance operation at key locations around the city. It is too late to contact anyone and avoid incrimination. Take out these spying cops, but be careful. They're bound to have backup.
Doesn't GTA 3 have the Rhino tank? Yeah, I think so. I think it shows up when you get 6 stars. Alright, it is 11 o'clock, which is normally when we start to consider calling it, but I've got a little bit more energy. I can play for a little while longer. If you can stick around, if you're trying to keep streaming with us and keep chilling, let us know in the chat. If you're around for a little while, let us know. Help me decide whether or not to keep going. Oh shit, forgot about this body of water. I'm popping these guys, right? I lost all my weapons because of the goddamn bust. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I die though if I go in the water. And they're shooting at me. And the clock is ticking. And I have no guns. This is bad. Is there a gun down here? Is there a gun in the bathroom? Does anybody remember? This is the bathroom that has the, what's his name in it, right? It gives you the mission. Oh my god, there's nothing in here. Oh, this is a huge waste of time. This is terrible. Oh man, I botched this. See, that's the thing is, like, as many times as I've played these games, what I don't have memorized is, like, the mission order. Like, man, I don't remember. Oh, I need to make sure I go get grenades before this thing. Yeah, there's that. Now I'm running. I have no guns. This is terrible. Spizike Spiegel. In it to win it. Yee says keep rolling. Kyle says keep rolling. Alright. That's 3. That's enough for me. I'm awake. Let's cook it. Okay, these are people I can probably run over, take their weapons, and maybe go back. Because I don't think it's a good idea to, like, stop. Oh, no! Oh, no, they're in a vehicle. I'm so fucked. Oh. Oh, great. Yes! Ooh. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game on. Alright. Weapons? Let's go assault rifles. Hell yeah. Alright. I don't know if I'll make the time, but I'm gonna try. So let's go back really quick just to the park, because I think that's gonna be... We're just gonna get farther away from that. And that was a cheetah. You know what? No, let's banshee it. Or no, let's cheetah it. Let's cheetah it. Give me this car. We have a way better chance of pulling this off. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Here we go. Just don't flip this over, Rob. Stupid fucking GTA 3 car physics. Come on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Done. Let's go. Claude, get in the car. Claude, get in the car now. Go, 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 go. And I think let's exit the park immediately so that we don't flip this car over. Like that. Careful, 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 careful. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Game on, baby. Let's go, let's go. We can make this. There's only one other place to go, right? There's only like 2 more guys at the next location. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no, it's like 40 dudes over here. Whoa, what? Are they on the roof? Man, I don't remember this. That wants me to go this way. I've got 2 minutes to figure this out. This seems like a lot of time. Oh, they're at the casino. Wait, what? Oh, they're underneath. Yeah, I remember. You have to go in through the casino and around. Now I remember. Now I remember. And actually, this is probably the better way to do it. Is they'll light up that car. Right? Aren't they over here? Oh my god, they're not. Where are these dudes? Oh. I am maybe not going to pull this off. Because I'll never be able to reach him from that angle. I have to go all the way around. Now I remember. This is so annoying. Go, Claude. Go, 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 go. Oh, he's so slow. I'm so... Man, I'm so smoked. Come on. 16 S-house. Oh, I'm reading that a little late. I think they left. Now we're at 13. Whatever. Oh my god, the foot travel is so far. Come on, Claudie boy. Come on, Claudie boy. Alright, here we go. 43 seconds. Can we do this with an assault rifle? This is the question. I feel like I need a sniper to do this. Oh god, and now they're all gonna try to shoot me. And I'm out. This unflyable helicopter. Was there supposed to be a gun up here? Like, normally these missions, dude, they'll give you a sniper rifle in the vicinity. No? That's wild. That's wild.
Salvatore's death comes as pleasurable news.
Yeah, I bet. this bitch. Damn it. All right. I mean, we're way more prepared now, right? Because I didn't realize that I was so ill-equipped. So let's hit this ammunition that's right upstairs. And then we'll go whack these moolies. Alright, so we want to go... There's an ammunition right up here. This is the same one we went to before. Guns, 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 guns. Man, while we're playing through this, can I share a little bit of my YouTube journey with you? Like, can I share a little bit of what I've learned about my channel and stuff so far? It's been really interesting to me trying to grow this channel. I made 3 videos that were pretty poppin', and then I slightly pivoted, and I don't even really think I pivoted that hard. I just started covering like GTA news instead of like GTA like lore kind of stuff. Basically, I made a video about whether or not GTA 6 will have Liberty City in it. That did great. I did a video about the story and 3 like dumb takes people have about the story, like Jason's a cop and stuff. That one did okay. That was the first one. And then I did a video about LAZLOW being gone and the radio and what that means for the future of the radio. And those all did like pretty good for my channel. Like not like 10K, like all less than 10K, but like 5, 4,000, whatever. Then I started making content that was like slightly different, like current GTA news kind of stuff. And it feels like it just absolutely tanked it. Like it just is not, it didn't do well at all. Like GTA TONITE is a really hard sell. And the most recent episode, some of it might have to, oh my god, I'm dead. Holy shit. No, I'm dead. Yeah, that was great. That was great. The GTA TONITE format, when people watch it, there's really positive feedback, but it just, the push of it is not great. Like, people are not clicking on it, and I don't think I'm really packaging it super great. But man, my inclination just to get the channel more poppin' is to go back to the format I was doing before, which is, first of all, green screen. Like, I did those videos in green screen and they did way better. And then when I started filming myself in my studio without the green screen, immediately less engagement. Like, I think it's fun to be in front of the real Los Santos and maybe put that in my interview, but I think I need to go back to the green screen for, oh fuck, I didn't go to ammunition. I think I need to go back to the green screen for my essays, because I think that's the biggest difference that I've noticed between the content that worked and the content that didn't. So that's my takeaway so far. And then also, like, I need to talk about the story, I need to talk about GTA 6, like, what I think, like, speculation. That's what I need to lean into, because that's what's done the best on my channel, is like, what do I think is going to be in the game based on this and that. I was putting together a video about Lucia and Luis, and man, NITE Man put one out today that's way more comprehensive than what I was gonna do. And so I was like, maybe I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna make a different video, because literally he made the video I was thinking about making. Not even thinking about. I already have like script written and like things I was pulling, but he did a more comprehensive thing than I was planning to, and I'm like, man, comprehensive deep dive is not really my strength. I am a writer and I understand story, and I need to focus on that. I need to focus on like, what do I think from that expertise, not how well can I dive into like GTA wikis and like find every single phone call or email that you can find in the game. Like, that's not really, I don't think that's the best use of my skill set. So it taught me something watching his content. Boom! Don't move a muscle. But yeah, That's the thing about this channel, right? That's been fascinating to me. I know my content is quality, but feeding that algorithm is a separate beast. You've got to find a way to get people here, and then once they get here, man, everybody fucks with VPA. I've not met a lot of people in this community so far, or going through this, who are like not vibing with what we're doing over here. There are some people who don't realize that even though the channel is small, we have a lot of attention from a lot of people, and so they're kind of like, their energy that I get from them is kind of like, who the hell do you think you are? And I'm like, oh, it's okay, baby, you just don't know yet. You just don't know what we're doing over here yet, and it won't be long before you're like, oh, fuck, he was that guy, which is all good. It's weird that the content can still be the GTA world and not hit the algorithm the same way. Yeah, but it's very specific, man, and I'm learning the nuances of that, and I'm not mad about it. I found in my experience that short-form content is a good avenue for exposure, then long-form content is how to hold the traction. I tried doing shorts for 3 to 4 months, got about 12K subscribers off of it before getting pretty burned out with the content I made. Yeah, I've put a lot of time into shorts. There's a lot of shorts on my channel, like a lot. So it's definitely not, I'm not lacking in shorts content. But how much actual conversion that has, it's, man, it really depends. Actually converting that to subs is different. And also the people who subscribe for short form content, they often don't watch long form content. So even if they sub to your channel, they don't watch the shit that you make that's long form, because that's not the kind of viewer they are. I've watched so many videos about this and looked at a lot of data, and I heard one creator say that they should have released YouTube Shorts as its own app, because it basically functions as its own thing. Which is not to say what you're saying is totally wrong, man. There's definitely an argument to be made for making that short form content to get eyes on your stuff, but man, that conversion is tough. Nah, I think the angle that you're coming from is great. No one is doing anything like it. All the other content creators tend to kind of make content in the same lane. Yeah, but they do that because it works. Do you understand? Like, I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you, but this is a balance. This is a difficult balance, okay? How do I explain this? Let me take this off for a second. You're right. So many GTA content creators, and I know this because I consume the content. I like this content. I like GTA content and the stuff that people make. And you're right, most of it is just screenshots and gameplay footage from the trailers and past games spliced together with some snappy transitions and a voiceover with no face, where they read a script that they wrote, hopefully themselves, but even if they read it from ChatGPT or whatever, okay. And that's so, man, but you know what? Those videos, whether they're made really well like Dandy Andy, or they're made other ways, you know, that are less quality, they still hit 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K, 80K views, because they're about like AI and GTA 6. And what happens is someone types in a search of AI and GTA 6 because they saw a tweet or some shit. Then they find Sav's video, for example, about the AI. And when that's done, Dandy Andy's AI video pops up, and they watch that one because they want to watch a bunch of videos about that topic. That's why my videos hit that I made about Liberty City and GTA 6, Laszlo on the radio and all this kind of stuff, radio, the future of radio and GTA. Those are things that already people have made videos about, and they just want another perspective. And so they found mine, and a little bit people watched that. What I respect, and your point, is that the content I'm making, I respect that you appreciate it. I'm making the content I would want to watch. I want to see someone's face. I want to see personality. I want a little comedy. I don't just want snappy visuals and you know, a charming accent. You know, like I don't just want to hear like, and I'm not doing an impression of someone in particular, but like I'm just gonna pick a random English voice because there's a lot of UK guys and I respect it. But like, just all right, man, what's going on? So apparently in GTA this week there's a thing going on, and I read about it, and so now I'm Australian for some reason, but bad. I'm gonna stop doing voices for this point. My point is, it's the same thing, but it works in building their channel, right? And so I'm trying to find the compromise where I don't want to make content like that. I don't just want to put gameplay footage and random bullshit screenshots from Rockstar from May transitioned back to back to back to back while I read a script. It's not fun for me. I'm not going to get excited about making that content, and it will burn me out. And I don't want to mislead subscribers. I want people who subscribe to this channel to get a good idea of what they're going to be in store for. So I don't want to spend a year making a certain kind of content only then to pivot away and be like, I didn't like making that, so now I'm going to make this, and so if you sub to that, sorry, eat shit. It's a tough grind, because here's the truth. What do we got? 15 people in here, give or take? You lads are in this chat and watching this stream and looking at me looking like Claude. You know, you're looking at this and you're enjoying this version of it. You're like, I like Rob. I like the way he does this. You're saying all these nice things in the chat, right? I love that. Thank you. However, we got to get people here to see it. When they get here, they're in. And it was the same way with Vinewood Public Access, the radio station, when I first published it. When people did find it, they fucked with it. But they just don't see it. It doesn't hit the wave. You have to play the game to hit the wave. And I'm trying to find that middle ground. I kind of thought GTA TONITE and making that like responsive, hey, this is what's going on content would work. And honestly, the first one that I did, and I didn't even call it GTA TONITE, it was like me in a pink shirt with my glasses and a cup of coffee going, hey, Rockstar changed the website. What the fuck happened with that? I put it out like the day after it happened, and I was in front of a green screen, and it got like, I don't know what it's at now, 1 or 2K views or something, but like pretty good for my channel. It was pretty good for my channel. Then I pivoted away from the green screen, and I started doing stuff in front of real things, and I think it's interesting. I think it's more interesting, but YouTube doesn't want to push that as much. So I think I got to pivot back to the green screen. I think my goal is tomorrow, because I have a light work day, I'm going to kind of like half call out from work. I'm going to lock myself in my office for a little bit, and I'm going to put together a new video that's like the old ones I made with the green screen, and we're going to see how it fucking hits. What do you think it should be? You guys watch this content. You're listening to me explain this. Our concurrent viewers are going up, so people are listening to this conversation. We're talking about YouTube content creators. What do you think is the video that you want me to cover the way I cover it, from my angle, that you think is going to hit? I'm not saying I'm even going to take your advice, but I want to know what you think. I think the AI thing hits really well. I'm not that fascinated by it, but I could develop my own take on the AI thing. There's a few other things, you know? That's a big reason why I was really pushing to get you on the round table, because definitely deserve the exposure with how well you put together your content. I appreciate that. Blind Fury, I love this deep, I love this deep shit. Yeah, me too, bud. I love having these conversations. You want to make creative shit, and that's what drew me in. You're not the status quo for sure. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do a speculation video in front of the green screen. Play the algorithm, see if it hits. I agree. I think I got to figure out what exactly I want to do with that. I recorded a whole video, guys, and I know we're not playing GTA 3 right now, but I recorded a whole video that I've mostly strung out. I haven't done the editing, but I have like the string out of me talking about how every GTA game is the same. Like every story is the same, and that means the GTA 6 story will be the same, and you can kind of already guess what the fuck is going on. Like, I can tell you essentially the main elements of the GTA 6 story. So I think that. One topic GTA 6 O'Clock touched on a bit is legendary mythic creatures that could be in GTA 6. That's a good one. No one's talking about mermaids. That's mine. I've not seen a video about that, so maybe we do that. They do the Loch Ness Monster, but they've never done mermaids. And we're in Vice City, and there's islands, and there's underwater, and I think that's the thing. The hermits don't want you to go outside. I appreciate that. But I guess Sav already has the next 10 episodes planned. I joke with Sav that I'm the Matt Damon to his Jimmy Kimmel, where he just tells me on a regular basis that I'm gonna be on the round table, and then he just has Bav on every time anyway. He's like, we only have so many spots, man. And then Zach canceled and he didn't call me. And then he's got the same guy on every time. I don't know what to make of that. It's all good, dude. I'll take a little smoke. You can blow a little smoke up my skirt. I don't hate it. It feels pretty good, actually. I will say I have been. I'll straight up tell you. And we've been having some scheduling issues because I didn't want to speak about this too soon. But I am talking to the guys at GTA 6 about doing their 100th episode. That's happening. We've been exchanging emails. I gotta record it, and they want to record it next week. And I'm gonna be traveling for part of the week, so we've got to figure out scheduling. But GTA 6 O'Clock, 100th episode, which is in 2 weeks from today. Looking likely that it'll have me on it, so we'll see if we can get it done. That's a pretty good one. I love those guys, and I don't know if I've told this story. Let me tell this story really quick about how I know the GTA 6 O'Clock guys. Back when they did GTA 5 O'Clock, I worked at Comedy Central back in 2013, and we were going to collab then. I wasn't even a YouTuber. I was just a fan, and I was working in entertainment and media, and so I was like, they asked for some fans to help with some of their social media and different things. So I submitted, they picked me, and then for reasons I can't totally remember, we didn't do it. I think they wanted to come up with social media content ideas. Like, they wanted to come up with ways to engage people in their Instagram at the time. Keep in mind, this is 2013. They're like, how can we get people to pay attention to our Instagram? And I pitched them what basically... This is crazy. This is true. I pitched them GTA Guesser. Do you guys know that game? A lot of content creators play it. GTA Guesser, they show you a screenshot or a part of the map. You have to try to guess where on the map it is. I literally pitched... It wasn't called that, and I don't think it existed at the time. But 2013, right after the game came out, in the winter going into the spring of 2014, I was like, yo, James, Dan... Here's my idea. We put screenshots on the Instagram, and then the fans have to guess where it is. And if they get it right, we reward them by like shouting them out or something like that. I think that was my idea. It was basically, hey, you guys should start doing GTA Guesser years before it's popular. And their take, if I remember, and I don't want to misquote them, but I think James's idea was like, basically that idea is too big, Rob. Like, the map thing is like a cool idea, but it's way too big. We're looking for something more simple that people can do, and I don't remember what they ended up doing, and it wasn't something that I did. So, but with that being said, we crossed paths back in the day, and 100%. Oh, do I have to do this? I think you maybe have to do this. Oh, but I failed it. I remember failing it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of James and Dan, and I've been listening to them forever. And I really hope I get to be on the show, because that would be a fucking dream come true. And I really think, sincerely, that the audience of GTA 6 O'Clock would really enjoy VPA, the radio station. Like, I think GTA 6 O'Clock is a little older, and it leans a little more UK, and millennial kind of people in their 30s, especially UK audiences, really like Vinewood Public Access. That's like our sweet spot. Like, I don't think like Gen Z and Gen Alpha GTA fans are really gonna get VPA. Like, they didn't listen to Chatterbox because they didn't play this game. It's not their cup of tea, so to speak. But I think fans of Dan and James that fuck with that show will fuck with our show. So I'm hoping that not only can I get on and talk to them a little bit about story stuff as a writer, and we talked about, I think we exchanged the story. Like, I think they remember the Comedy Central time and the us collaborating, and I think very sweetly, I think Jamie and some other people reached out to them and said, hey, you need to have Rob on, which I really appreciate. Come on, boom. I don't think we're gonna make this. Maybe. Oh, damn it. No. Fuck you. I didn't even want to do that challenge, and I really thought we were going to get it. I got convinced there for a second. Oh, it's because I just see this thing out here, and so I think it's... And now we're doing it again. Damn it. You were ahead of your time, Rob. Thanks, Yi. Appreciate that. I usually am. Ahead of my time. Not to pat myself on the back, but that's exactly what I'm doing. I usually am ahead of my time. I have ideas very routinely that people are like, what? And then like 3 years later, someone else does it, and everyone's like, this is a great idea. I remember it was 2019 going into December, November, and I moved to my hometown of Austin, Texas to start a comedy club and a podcast studio in one. I was like, Austin, I think, could be the center for podcasting and like comedy in a really big way that no one is realizing. And everyone was like, that's stupid. No one is going to make Austin a comedy capital or a podcasting capital. That's like that's not the place for that. I was told that by multiple people who laughed me out of town. And then Joe motherfucking Rogan moved to Austin and took the largest podcast in the world and one of the most successful comedy clubs of all time to that very city. And it is absolutely thriving. And I hate to say I told you so, but I love to say I told you so, motherfucker. You know? Oh my god. Where is it? I cleaned up on this, and now I can't find, like, the last one. Here we go. Wait, you have to get all of them? I'm never gonna make it to the top again. I thought there was more than 20. That's upsetting. Oh, man. And that's not even why I'm playing this game. Not to even mention Kill Tony. Yeah, I don't want to mention Kill Tony. And I don't mean this with any disrespect. It's gonna sound bad, but fuck Kill Tony, man. Not Tony Hinchcliffe himself. I'm cool with Tony Hinchcliffe. I think I'm fine with him. I think he's a talented fella, as a matter of fact. And he's a very nice guy. I met Tony very briefly and worked with him, and he's a very nice dude. But, to me, everything was fine. But Kill Tony as a show, man, I've had friends on it. I've had friends who've started to make careers on that show. So I see its benefit to a degree. But overall, as an idea, fuck that show. I don't like the idea of being mean to people who are trying to do something difficult. I get it, but I also fuck that shit. I'm gonna pass on that. We get a lot of people just watching and not talking, which is not like my streams. Normally my streams are popping off, but it's getting late. So you guys are like dozing off.
Until you can get rid of this
I love it.
voyeur.
Let me lull you to
He's
sleep,
probably
baby.
out in the bay as you read this. Steal a police boat and sink his career.
Oh no. No, I hate this. I think this is the one that I hate. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. This isn't the one where you have to shoot the plane down with the rocket launcher. That's later. That one sucks. Will Mac Daddy said guilty of just creeping. What's up, Will Mac Daddy? My Dallas boy. My Dallas boy. Will Mac Daddy's got a hell of a channel. Yo, Will Mac Daddy, were you here earlier when we were talking about content? Were you here for that conversation about like style and content? I would love to know your thoughts on that, because I think you're doing a great job on your channel, bud. You know, Will Mac Daddy also has a great voice. He is, man, what a tremendously American sounding dude that guy is. Oh my god, come on. Oh fuck, this thing has guns. I forgot about that. Get out of here. Will, if you were here for the conversation, what's your take on the content? We were talking about like being unique versus feeding the algorithm and giving it what it wants. Trying to find that balance. I feel like I'm imbalanced because I've been making a lot of content that's unique, that's creative, that people enjoy, it's funny, but it's not really, it doesn't really suit the model that does well. So it's like, it's good, but people don't click on it, and then sometimes when they do, it's not quite, maybe it's not snappy or engaging enough to get them to push through that click away problem. This is another thing I was talking to my wife about that I find fascinating. So the whole YouTube algorithm is built heavily on engagement, right? Like all social media is. And if you pay attention at all to the numbers and how people function, you can find out very quickly people swipe away, they click away fast. Like that's why everybody's intros have to be like bang, 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 stuff in your face, moving quick. It's like a commercial from Nickelodeon from the 90s, just like boom, 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 boom. Like every successful, especially GTA YouTuber, is like smashing you in the face with color and cuts, and it's fast. And I get that to a degree. You want to catch people's attention. But for me personally, as a viewer, I give people more time than that. I click on something, the thumbnail and the title are a big deal. I really am discerning about what I click on. I don't just click on stuff and give it a shot. I like look at the thumbnail, look at the title, and I kind of think like, okay, let me really be thoughtful about choosing to click, right? So that's my first barrier. That's where I'm at. But then once I'm watching your video, unless there's something really off-putting about it, like your audio's fucked up or it doesn't, there's something visually like I really don't care for it, if I've bothered to click, I'm gonna spend a whole minute watching to see if it's what I fuck with. I'm not gonna bail after 20 seconds. I would be so curious if YouTube could show me as a viewer how many times I have clicked on a video and left in the first 20 seconds. I don't do that. I'm more patient than that. I'm like, show me what you got. I'll give you 60 seconds. If you say something or do something in the first 15 seconds that I don't get or it's not clear to me, I'll stick it out. But most people won't. Which is wild to me. That we are making content for people and trying to understand the psychology of people who are like, click, nah, click, oh man, oh no. Like they're trying on a lot of stuff. They're like a person who goes to a clothing store and tries on like 100 jackets And they go like this. Oh, I'll try this one on. Boom. No. I'll try this one on. Boom. No. And they're repeating that over and over and over again. I don't just try on every single jacket I look at. I pick it up. I make sure it's the jacket I think might fit me. And I'll be honest with you, if I'm using this analogy all the way to the end, when I go clothing shopping, I actually don't try on that much. And when I do try it on, it usually is fucking great. By the time I'm putting it on and looking in a mirror, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is it. Almost always. Okay, some great comments here that I'm going to get into. We might have to transition back to the studio and get us into some chat, because we've played a lot of the game and we just accomplished a lot of story. So we might go back. And I think we're going to stay up for a little while if you guys are fucking around. Let me answer some of this though really quick, and I'll make this bigger so we can chat about it. Okay, Will Mac Daddy says, yeah, it's definitely a push and pull, and I'm still trying to figure it out. I actually was into discussing the Rockstar layoffs, but at least for my channel, the algorithm did not enjoy it at all. Yeah, I did a video about that. It did mid, but not great. I thought, and man, this is where I'm like, I'm a screenwriter. I'm in the Writers Guild of America. I work for major corporations making entertainment. Most YouTubers don't have that connection to this whole Rockstar union busting layoff conversation. Most of them are just people who have other regular jobs. On their weekend, they do YouTube and they do research. I've been in actual Slack and Discord channels having union meetings like the ones they're in trouble for. And I made a 15-minute video breaking open what that would mean from my perspective, and it just didn't hit. And I think it's a packaging issue a little bit. Maybe the video's a little long. But I really was like, man, I'm marrying these two things together. It's relevant, right? People are interested in this because there's a lot of content about it that's getting clicks. And I have a unique perspective, and I think the quality of the video that I shot is pretty fucking good. So I'm like, I don't understand. It's got to be a packaging thing. I'm trying to figure it out. Spizzyke says it's because you don't have a European accent. That's probably the only reason I'm not gigantic, right? Or like Australian or something. Like if I had like, if I was, or something like weird, they are not totally like sure what I'm doing, you know? Like at first you're like, maybe it's Scottish or what is going on, and then you're Irish. And all of a sudden, well, you know, it goes up like this, and all of a sudden I'll do all my videos like this. And I've decided that myself as an Irishman, I'm going to get rid of my face. Everybody, here's what it's going to be from now on. You ready? You ready for this? All right. Hey, I'm just going to disappear. I'm going to be a faceless, constantly shifting accent guy. Welcome to news and videos about GTA. And apparently this week, folks, there was an update in GTA, and there's like a brand new thing. So check it out. Do you like that? I don't want to do that. And then I want to talk about this. Have you ever watched Any Austin? I love Any Austin. He's great. He does a great job at immediately hooking people into his videos. I'm kind of considering borrowing a version of Any Austin's format with the full-length green screen vibe. I think that would do well for me. I think I go back to green screen, and I think I do head to knee. Like, we call it cowboy shot in filmmaking. Any Austin is amazing. He and Bandicoot are goated. Absolutely. Scottish was a little decent there. Hey, it's not that bad. My Scottish is not the worst, right? Will MacDaddy says, start a second channel and A/B test this right now. Can you imagine if I start... Guys, assholes, listen to me. Can you imagine I start a second GTA channel? I don't show my face. I do an accent, and I do this stupid fucking cut gameplay footage and smash cuts of screensavers. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Can you imagine? And then it takes off. And then eventually I do a huge face reveal. And I'm like, it's fucking me, you jackasses. Subscribe. Vinewood Public Access. Surprise, motherfucker. Man, that would be the coolest. I don't have the time to do that. I want to make this channel. I'm going to make a second one. Annie Austin's new video on Vice City's atmosphere is dope. I agree with that completely. Most probably know his Rockstar's mission style is outdated video. I was going to say, I think an Annie Austin S-style video of you could work really well for you if you're open to it. I think you're right. I think you're 100% right. I think that's the vibe. I think I stand in front of a green screen and I do a breakdown of story things. Story content, like explaining that. Yeah? I think that makes sense. Maybe we try it tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to transition us back to the studio. I'm going to get myself another... Sorry, I'm far away. I'm going to transition us now back to the studio. And I'm going to get myself another cup of tea. And I want you all to know, you 18 assholes knocking about, that I care about you. And you're important to me.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service. I gotta switch out my headphones here too, because they're dying. All right. Will MacDaddy, Spizike Spiegel, Blind Fury, Yeet, Jamie Hexam. We got some of the all-time OGs, the GOAT G's over here, mucking about, knocking about, making things happen. We're gonna take a little tiny commercial break. I'll keep it short, and we'll be right back in the studio with more Vinewood Public Access.